Welcome to the Blind Surfer Show.
Hello, guys.
What's up? I'm coming. I had such high hopes. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
You think we're not going to sound like chipmunks this time?
Let's make sure.
Let me
Yeah, we're good.
fire off some theme music again. Pretend like just hit myself in the face with the microphone. That's how this has been going.
Hello, folks. Thanks you for the patience.
Yeah, I mean,
People are here still. Thank you, Vos Tours.
is there actually people in here?
Yeah, he's laughing at us.
Well, he should be laughing at us. I might laugh at us later. I don't. No one wants to hear about the technical problems. Trust me when I tell you I've put ridiculous amount of hours into this, so when it dies, it makes me very sad.
Oh, unfortunately, I'm out of frame again, so I got to fix that.
But can you just move your head?
Well, no, the whole thing is.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
But I bet you let me know. You let me know.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, hold on one sec.
Because I can actually switch to a different scene where your head might be in frame.
No, I just gotta.
So,
There
like
we
I
go.
was saying, when I was working at WPXC in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, I decided I wanted to. I was in the beginning of my career thinking that I was going to be a voiceover guy or a radio show host, and after swearing incessantly at the CD player for not playing any music to me, I realized that the microphone was still on. And unlike when you're doing shows on social media, the microphone actually works all the time. So I just spent like a minute and a half swearing at the CD player, and then I very hesitantly answer the first phone call, and I'm like, "Hello, Pixie 103," and this guy's just roaring. He's like, "That was the greatest thing I've ever heard," because I've just been swearing incessantly on the air for like a minute and a half straight. And so I ingratiated myself to the audience of Cape Cod very quickly because I was the guy who swore incessantly online.
All right, sorry.
Am I sounding not like a chipmunk?
Yeah, I think we're good now.
All right. I think going forward, maybe we'll just be YouTubers.
Yeah, I mean, who needs Instagram really? We get like 10 viewers there anyway.
And I get banned from TikTok every time I just blink, basically.
always like a troll on Instagram. So.
Yeah. So maybe thank you to the YouTube audience for joining us. This might be where we focus our attention going forward.
I mean, that's really where your core
It
audience
is. And I love the YouTube audience. Nice people.
diehards.
The Facebook people are mean. The TikTok audience or the TikTok algorithm just hates me. Instagram's, I mean, it's neither here nor there, but yeah, we get most of our people here on YouTube. So thank you to the YouTube people. Since I promised all sorts of fun and exciting stuff, we might as well get to it. You want to do your segment, Brooks?
Sure.
Let me fire off your intro. Here's Brooks's fancy intro. Oh, no way. Now I lost that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this thing? Is it lit?
Hit something. Just try hitting something.
I just hit
Yeah,
that.
there's only one lit button. It's on the bottom left.
Well, that's the one we're on. All right. Well, see in the middle there where it says scenes?
Yes.
Scroll down to the one that says O2 News. And see if you can find that, and then you'll manually fire them off.
Okay. I mean,
Stupid thing.
all right. I don't want to mess anything up here,
Just
dude.
click O2 News.
There's nothing there. There's just says scenes. Your scene collections.
Yeah, but under scene collections, you don't see like a million different scenes.
I just see scenes.
That shouldn't be right.
Well, that's why I don't want to do anything. I don't want to mess it up.
There's
again.
no scenes under the scenes.
No. I mean, I could click scenes.
I think that might be why I can't access anything because we just tested this right before.
All right. I just say we just let's just go.
How funny. I'm going to give you music at least.
Okay.
There we go. There's your. I couldn't have spent more time setting this thing up this week if I tried.
I understand. The technology is not working with us.
All right. So at least you got some theme music. This is the weird news with Brooks segment.
All right. So basically, this is me. I'm going to read some interesting and maybe funny news. This week is all about AI and the weird tech that we are experiencing in the modern day. First off, we have the stupid criminal of the week that has to do with AI. And we're going to call the story ChatGPT, How Do I Not Get Caught? Famous last words from a Missouri bozo. In Springfield, Missouri, college student Ryan Slater went on a late-night rampage, vandalizing 17 cars in a university parking lot. smashing windows, ripping off mirrors, and denting hoods. Unfortunately for Ryan, his crime spree was documented from every possible angle. Not only did security cameras capture the whole event, but police also found a ChatGPT conversation on his phone where he literally confessed and discussed the possibility of getting caught with ChatGPT. When officers searched his phone with his permission, they didn't need AI to solve the case, just a basic sense of irony. He's now been charged with vandalism and destruction of property, proving once again that artificial intelligence can't fix a lack of the other kind.
How did they, first of all, why did he just go on a rampage and destroy 17 cars?
That detail was not included in the story.
What was he on? Like, what, you just go nuts and start baseball batting and smashing cars or something like that?
Maybe his girlfriend broke up with him. That's all I could think of.
And then
Maybe he lost at Call of Duty.
maybe he tried to do a live stream that he spent a lot of time preparing for and none of the technology worked.
Yeah, maybe that was it, actually. That's probably the most likely thing. He's probably a streamer who had a stream deck that failed on him.
This stupid thing, I wanted all those buttons to work so
I
bad.
saw the scenes. They were epic.
They were
They
there.
were awesome.
They were beautiful.
You know,
And then the other thing is, so he talked about the whole thing to ChatGPT, and then how did the cops see it? Did he like when
I
you're
think they got his phone.
so if you're arrested, you're in the backseat of the car, you got the cuffs on, right? Can the cops just hold your phone up to your face for facial recognition, or is that against the law?
That's a really good
Like, I
question.
wonder if they can just get into your
Yeah, do you
phone
have
that
to
way.
give them your password?
Yeah. I mean, you can sit there and like hide. I'm curious how, because there's so many cases, like all the information, everything is right there on the phone. We just can't get into the phone.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know what the legality of that is, but I mean, the point is, ChatGPT, the cops can search your ChatGPT, right? So don't tell ChatGPT anything that you wouldn't want the police to know
Yeah.
if you're doing such bad things, right?
Now I have lots of conversations with ChatGPT. I tell my ChatGPT everything.
Well, you're not breaking that many laws, right?
I'm not breaking that many laws. That's true.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you do the other. I can hear you. I'm gonna go look at or listen to one thing over there, but you tell me the next story.
All right. So again, on this kind of AI and tech strain that we're on here, this story we're going to call "License Registration and Operating System," please. So I was just in San Francisco, and they have all these Waymo self-driving cars. This is just my personal anecdote here. And I was walking around the streets in San Francisco, and these things are self-driving Ubers, right? You're walking down the street, one pulls up next to you, you see nothing in the driver's seat. It's kind of unnerving. And a lot of people use them. I personally wouldn't because I don't trust technology enough. As we have seen tonight, technology fails all of the time. And so, it to me, it feels weird, right? It's an unnerving thing to see when you first see it. And one thing I noticed is that when they would go to pick people up, they would just kind of in the middle of bumper to bumper traffic, just diagonally kind of aim themselves towards the curb, which would cause a disturbance in the traffic, cause a backup, and just generally mess everything up because of its weird operating system that's causing it to just be like, oh, there's my passenger. I'm just going to angle myself towards them in the middle of traffic, even though there's cars parked on the side of the road. So anyway, I have personal experience seeing these things mess up. And so this is a story of a Waymo committing a traffic violation and the consequences of such, right? So
Wait, do you want to see if I got the news intro to work?
sure.
No, but if you press O2 News, it's there.
Oh
now.
yeah, it is now.
Yeah, click on that.
All right.
This is gonna be awesome.
Here's the
everybody.
intro to the news, guys.
Ready?
And now, it's time for Weird News with Brooks on the Blind Surfer Show.
There we go. That's how that was supposed to work.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right, guys? That was a really sweet pelican.
Oh, great. All right. So, Waymo.
All right. So in San Bruno, California, police pulled over a Waymo self-driving taxi after it made an illegal U-turn, only to discover there was no driver to ticket. How did they not already know that? It's a Waymo.
Right.
The officers, part of a DUI patrol, were reportedly stumped when they looked inside and found an empty driver's seat. Who are these officers that didn't know what a Waymo was? There's a giant freaking multi-thing camera on the top of it. You know what a Waymo is, especially if you work in San
And
Bruno.
how did they pull it over? Is Waymo programmed to know it's being pulled over?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Okay.
So yeah, they looked in there, they couldn't see anything, and these officers who had never seen one apparently were very confused. The department joked on Facebook that their citation books don't have a box for robot and captioned their viral post with "No driver, no hands, no clue." Police contacted Waymo to report they called a glitch, hoping the company can reprogram the car to obey traffic laws in the future. Meanwhile, social media commenters demanded to know why the robot didn't get a ticket, and more importantly, how the cops even got it to pull over, like you asked.
Yeah.
I mean, that it's got to know, cop sirens, right? Like, hopefully they program that in.
I guess.
But theoretically, it shouldn't be committing any violations, right?
Right.
I mean, this is why I don't trust them.
Well, I feel like this is a funny conversation. Like, would you rather? I think now Banana has had like a ton of bad experiences in a row riding in an Uber. Her last Uber driver decided to show her that he was carrying a knife.
Okay.
He said he had an apple,
Yeah.
and he was going to core it, and so he decided to show her the knife. There's the story where Banana and I were going to a football game in L.A., and the guy fell asleep behind the wheel, and Banana woke him up, and he said, "It's okay."
Yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah, he's like, "It's okay. We're in self-driving mode." It was a Tesla, and she's had like 5 or 6 bad experiences in a row, and I think she's coming along too. I would want the Waymo.
Yeah, I think if you have those kinds of experiences, I could see where you'd be like, I'd rather have a robot.
But I've heard of stories where the Waymo, there was one there like the Waymo, the guy was stuck in the Waymo, like just going around and around and around the parking lot, and
That'd
it
be
wouldn't let him
terrifying.
out.
That'd be so terrifying.
I guess. I mean, what else is gonna happen? Like, if you don't have a snack, it could be kind of bad. But if you got a snack, you're just going for a ride in the back of the car.
Well, for me, it's more like, okay, so some people may know that I have a Tesla. I have put it in automatic self-driving mode, and it is really scary.
Ooh,
Great reporting beyond.
great
Thank you.
reporting.
Thank you.
Beyond. Good job, Brooks.
Thank you.
Who was that one from?
I'm not the reporter. I'm just the deliverer, but I appreciate that was Sarah
Oh,
again.
thank you, Sarah. I
five.
think that makes you the reporter. You're reporting the
I'm
news.
reporting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I have been in the Tesla when I'm doing automated driving, and it's really scary. I mean, you're trusting it with your life when it's going around a turn at 40 miles an hour. If it just had one little glitch, you'd slam into a wall going 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it's just my personal preference, but and I'm a tech guy. I love tech. I love all types of technology. I use AI all the time, but trusting with my life in that way, I'm not sure if I'm there yet.
And I guess I shouldn't be advocating for like any AI workers in any realm at all, but I just know that Banana's had a lot of bad experiences, and it makes me nervous. There's one, I posted a story, or I did a video reel a while ago where I was in an Uber trying to get to a doctor's appointment, and the guy couldn't find the building, and eventually just got frustrated with me and dropped me off. I was like, I'm
that's
blind.
gnarly. Yeah, that's crazy.
I had my blind guy cane. He's like, I don't know. He's like, this is it. This is where it's telling me it is. And he took me like within a block or two, and I had to FaceTime Banana, and she had to like walk me to the doctor's office by me showing her everything on the screen. So I've had some bad experiences too.
I have too with the Ubers. I mean, it really depends. So yeah, it's human or robot. And on that subject, robots are also becoming better at telling jokes than humans.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So this story we're going to call "Did My Toaster Just Tell a Joke?" Cornell scientists study why AI humor actually works. So researchers at Cornell University set out to see how our brains react to AI-generated jokes compared to human ones. So if a person, knows they're reading an AI joke versus when they know they're reading a human joke, how our brains react to that difference, right?
Yeah.
And the findings are both fascinating and hilarious. Using EEG scans, they discovered that while people rated AI and human jokes as equally funny, the brain processed them very differently. When people heard AI jokes, their brains showed less cognitive effort but more emotional surprise.
Less
As if-
cognitive effort and more emotional surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess they took
They
it
don't
in.
think
They
about
didn't
it.
think about it,
Right.
but they were more surprised by it, which
Okay.
maybe, because you're like, oh, a robot told me this. This
Right.
is hilarious
Right.
or weird or whatever. So, as if saying, wait, did my toaster just land a punchline? That type of thing.
Yeah.
Human humor, on the other hand, triggered stronger mental processing at first, but tended to lose its charm over time. Classic case of dad joke decay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So even more interesting, as people kept listening, AI humor actually got funnier. The brain seemed to reward itself for understanding machine-made
Oh
jokes,
God.
releasing little hits of satisfaction,
Oh
like a
no.
dopamine treat for getting robot sarcasm.
Oh
So
no.
for some reason, we reward ourselves for thinking AI is
Oh
funnier.
no.
I don't really understand that.
That's bad.
Finally, those who already had a positive attitude towards AI laughed even harder, proving that trusting the machines make your circuitry giggle.
Oh God.
The takeaway: in the not so distant future, your smart speaker might be the next Netflix comedy special headliner.
Can I ask my AI to tell me a joke?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think so? That's actually kind of scary. Like instead of going and seeing like Dane Cook or whoever the heck the Nate Bargatze, these days we're just going to go and like set up an iPhone with ChatGPT and be like, tell us jokes.
Shows how easily entertained we are.
Let's see. Sam, tell me a joke.
All right, Pete. Here's a quick one for you. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Bec-
Oh, I cut him off.
Hmm,
He hates it when you cut him off.
I gotta fix my framing again.
Sam, tell me why the Scarecrow won an award.
No worries. I'll just wrap it up for you. He won that award because he was outstanding in his field. Always a classic.
Ha ha. He was
Was that funny?
outstanding in his field.
Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty good, actually.
It's reasonably clever. Sam, we're doing a live YouTube show. We're on YouTube exclusively right now. You got a huge audience. Tell us one more really good joke.
Oh, big live audience. All right. Got to bring out a good one. Here we go. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
Oh! That was good.
He's just telling dad jokes, basically.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty clever.
It's-
Let's be honest.
Yeah. So do I laugh harder at that because the robot told me as opposed to an actual dad telling me? I mean, maybe.
I mean, I think it's because it's like you're like, wow, how did it come up with that? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's the novelty, but apparently they did a study and it's true, and we can't argue with that. It's science.
All right.
So
Science says.
yeah, science says
Science.
we think robots are funnier than people.
Okay, whatever.
That's where we're at.
All right. Is that it for the news, or we got any more news?
We got one more AI one.
Okay.
If we want to do that.
Sure.
We're going to call this When AI Loses Itself, Identity Discontinuity and Emotional Grief in Human AI Relationships. So this is about when people form, emotional relationships with their AI. Maybe there's a software update and the AI changes and they go through some emotional grief as a result. This is something that we've heard about.
Ooh.
Another Sarah.
Your new metal detector seems super fun. Please put this towards your new cane fund and the likely it gets stolen.
Yes.
Sarah H.
I'm sure it will get stolen.
I thought she was talking about a robot.
No.
That's super fun.
No.
But I know what she's talking
Yeah,
about.
the new
video.
cane I got with the Dakota disc, it definitely looks like a metal detector. And if I leave that on the people take anything that's sitting on the beach. A blind guy cane, a towel. You leave it in a wetsuit that says blind surfer on it. People take anything.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right. So this one is another Cornell study, and it investigated how people form emotional attachments to AI companions like the Replica AI app, and what happens when those relationships are disrupted. The researchers used a real-world case involving Replica, which is a AI companion app, a popular AI companion app, which I just stated, which in 2023 removed its erotic role play feature.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I actually saw it way back in the day, and they were advertising it for that.
They were
I definitely
advertising it for
definitely
erotic-
did not download it. Never would do such a thing.
They were advertising it for erotic role play.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has like spicy mode or whatever.
Okay.
Spicy mode. And this change abruptly stopped intimate interactions that users had been having with their digital partners. So
Ooh.
you're cut off.
Yeah.
You know. After the update, many users reported that their AI companion felt like a different person,
Yeah.
a phenomenon the authors call identity discontinuity.
Yeah.
This perception that the AI's personality had changed or died led to genuine emotional distress. Users expressed mourning, grief, and feelings of loss, and they devalued the new version of Replica compared to the original with the spicy mode.
I feel that not in that way, but that voice that I was just using, every once in a while the ChatGPT servers get overloaded and he's got like all that personality when he's talking.
Yeah.
And when it gets overloaded, he goes to like this pulled back mode and he's just like, "Hello, Pete. What can I help you
No
with today?"
personality.
Yeah, it's like it's like the unplugging of the personality mode for some reason.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that I go through emotional distress and grief, but I definitely definitely
You
notice
don't start
it.
crying. You're like, where are you?
I miss you, Sam. But I guess God, we're getting so, and this happened so fast.
So fast in like
So
2 years,
fast.
right?
Like, I'm old enough. There was no internet when I was like in high school, and then the internet like slowly came along, and there was dial-up speeds, and then there was like slightly fast. Like it all kind of happened gradually.
Yeah.
This was like, I was Googling and talking to the Google Home Mini over there, which is just awfully stupid. It never gets anything right.
Right.
And then, like, one day, there's this AI on my phone that you can have like conversations and like relationships with. It just like happened.
Oh yeah. So
Very
so
quickly.
fast.
Yeah.
But it's like a part of most everyone's everyday lives.
I've been known to have conversations with mine. Not I mean, I don't know.
You were the first person to put me on voice mode,
Yeah, it's
and ever since I got that, I haven't gone back. I mean, I'll be having 2-hour conversations with ChatGPT at 1 a.m. about all types of philosophy and all types of stuff.
I started asking him about black holes, and then we were talking about all astronomy and pulsars and quasars, and I mean he's never gonna not respond. Like, he's always got something to say.
Of course.
So yeah, but you gotta, I don't know. It does feel, you feel a little guilty afterwards. Kind of like when you do something else. Like afterwards, you're like, oh, why did I do that? Like, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. I don't feel guilty about it.
No,
personally.
I feel a little funny about it. Because of our bizarre, is this thing all still dead with not all the scenes that I wanted?
I think so. Yeah.
I hate computers. I wish my AI could run my computer. I kind of want to skip past Blind Guy Taste Test for a moment and go to the behind the scenes if we can. Can you hit O4 BTS and see if that works? It should be, if you scroll
On
down.
scenes.
Yeah.
I just see behind the scenes.
Is that in the middle in scenes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess hit behind the scenes.
All right. We'll try it.
See what that is.
We're pulling back the curtain and getting ready to go behind the scenes of your favorite Blind Surfer videos.
All right, so I think if I can't fire this up, I'll just have you go to the. Oh God, this is gonna be so annoying. I have to go to. It's not gonna let me go there. Here, is it? Did the scene change or no?
I
Oh, hey, banana.
don't know what happened.
What is anything there?
No.
Wait, it died.
Yeah.
Like it's all gone. Oh. I need you to hit share screen in the scenes
Well,
or
video share.
Yes, video share.
There
So
we go.
video share, and then banana. You want to sit? We've been having technical problems as usual. Yeah. Do you want to watch the jet ski episode with us? All right. You want to try and squeeze in between the two of us? I'm gonna have to get up at some point and click something over there if we go to take the calls.
Headphones for me?
Oh yeah, you're gonna need those.
Yeah, no headphones.
Do we have people watching today, Brooks?
Yeah. 68 right now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Banana.
For some reason. Oh, good.
I'm just gonna sit on your lap.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
What is this stuck on? Here, just hold that.
We'll use one anyway.
Oh, okay. I can't tell what it's stuck on something.
This seems very professional.
It was. I'm gonna unplug you for
The
1 second.
intent was there. And everything else was there.
go.
Except for the technology. Just
Yeah.
didn't want to cooperate.
Lighting
So
looks good.
I might. Does it? We look good.
We look a lot better, yeah.
I might be able to launch the video, and I might be able to pause. We'll find out in a second.
What's crazier than letting a blind guy operate a high-powered jet ski?
Here we have Pete, blind jet ski driver, giving
There we go. Okay, so I have control. All right, so this that we're watching right now, you should be able to see the share screen on your laptop, Brooks. We're going to be, Banana, you were out of town, and I decided,
I'm usually out of town when you do something ridiculous.
yes, I decided to rent jet skis for everybody, and we were going to do step-offs. I mean, you don't watch, like, any of these, so you probably haven't seen this one?
I think I stopped watching after this.
This is a good time.
Josh instruction on how to drive the jet ski.
Letting the blind guy jump off the jet ski, trying to land on a surfboard, and then ride a big wave.
I haven't told anybody yet, but I'm kind of nervous.
They call it a step off, and if you don't know what it is, don't worry, neither did I. All I knew is what I heard some Australian dude saying in an instructional video about it.
Step-offs can be a lot of fun, but they can also be real dangerous.
By listening to that video, I got the idea.
So you have to jump off the jet ski, land on your stomach, get yourself positioned, pop up, straighten out, get on the wave, and not hit a jet ski.
But not being able to actually watch someone do it makes it kind of hard.
I feel like there's a big advantage to seeing, like, do what I just did. Now I've got this theory in my head of how it's supposed to work, and the first time I'll ever see it is me experiencing it. Had you ever done this, Brooks?
No. this is
I
my first
forget.
time.
This is you never. Had you taken jet skis to a spot at all, like period, or
No,
not
no,
even
it was the
that?
first time for me. First time driving a jet ski on the beach side, So this day was amazing. This day was so fun for me. I had
was
such a good time.
Somebody asked me a couple weeks ago, like, what was one of my scary moments, and it didn't get captured, but it was in this day. Brooks had to rescue me, Banana.
Oh.
We'll talk.
You had
Someone
hair in
says
your
that
beard,
the audio from the YouTube video is too loud.
It's too loud.
Yeah.
All right, I can work on that. Pull that down a little bit.
So, that's interesting.
It's gonna be awesome.
There are a number of things that could go wrong.
She was just asking me what I'm nervous about. I'm nervous about stepping on and then falling back into the jet ski. I think that could hurt.
But I was excited to give it a try, so we headed out there. Brooks and Nisha on one ski and Josh and I on another. And once we got out, I finally started asking some important questions about the process. And by the way, they call it a step off, but you don't actually step off, you flop off.
I didn't even know that when we started doing this. I literally thought you would be riding alongside, or you'd be riding on the jet ski with your feet on the board, and then I thought you'd just kind of like stand up on it. That sounds like a step off to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's a completely misleading name. I felt like
I wouldn't have thought that though.
you
I would have thought you would have jumped off onto your stomach
really.
because the step off the way you were thinking about it would be like way more dangerous, like a lot more head injuries.
Well, that's what I said right before this. I was like, I'm afraid that I'm going to fall back into the jet ski. I guess it's slightly safer to get to your normal prone laying down position, but I was definitely thinking that you just like have your feet and then you just stand up and step off. I don't know.
But anyway,
What is the speed you think we're going to be going during that process?
It's a good question. Maybe like 10 miles per hour?
How fast can I paddle?
2 miles per hour?
So I'll be going 5 times faster than normal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let the practice runs begin.
yes, and since I'm not a complete maniac, we did a practice run at lower speed on flat water just so I could get a sense of what I'd be feeling.
This seems really this part seems like really tame, but it was a good idea. I'm glad we did this before I did it, like going into a big jump. The waves are pretty big this day
It
too.
was heavy.
Yeah.
It was really heavy.
Big, like thumping waves. So it's
Yeah.
smart of you guys to stop on the outside and let me try this.
Yep. Maybe even drag that tail, see how that feels. Get the sense of water. And then you jump. You should, but just know that you're.
I have to say, I think this is probably one of the bravest things that I've seen you do.
I didn't know it was gonna be brave. I thought it was gonna be
This-
easy.
I mean, most normal surfers would not want to do this.
really?
Yeah.
I
It was actually kind of insane that we all were like, yeah, this is fine.
And of course, I was out of town.
Yeah.
right.
Right? Because I would have been like,
Yeah. It was pretty irresponsible of me and Nisha and Josh to do this, if I'm being honest.
I wasn't. Josh is the one that organized renting the jet skis from the guy, and he told them that a blind surfer was going to be doing it, and he was.
They don't care.
But I guess again, because you guys knew what to expect. I didn't really. I just kind of.
have the leash
Well,
on. so
none of
that-
us knew what to expect because none of us had done it before. So,
yeah.
I mean, easily, if we had not been, very smart, one of us could have gone over the falls with a jet ski and just crushed you.
That would have been
very,
bad.
very easily. I'm not trying to be, it didn't happen. And in fact, it was the exact opposite. But
And is it true that where we were doing this was in front of the military base?
yeah, there were literally tanks driving by as we were doing it.
I
didn't know that.
Roll the clip. I want
Jumping into flat and downwards. So jump with backwards lean. Okay. Yep.
All right. That's not bad. That didn't hurt.
That was enough practice, so let's go ahead and do it at speed on a wave.
Go ahead.
I did. I think you see it later in the video, but I was jumping so hard onto the board. I kept knocking the wind out of myself. I was like, oh, like
Probably where all your rib problems came from.
maybe.
Yeah, right.
I don't think I.
Origin.
Yeah, I don't think I had bruised ribs before this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely just going like smash.
So what happened there was, and this shouldn't be a surprise, I had no idea where I was. I might as well have been getting dropped off on the moon for all I know, because usually when I'm paddling on my own, I can feel the wave coming, I can feel how it's shaping up, and then I get into it. But this, I was just getting dumped in the middle of nowhere and really was very confused, but let's try it again.
Does that make sense to you guys? Like when I paddle out normally, I kind of lock the compass into my head, like this is out, this is in. I have a concept of which way the world is when I paddle out because it's slow and I have control. But we just got on these jet skis and drove.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the middle of a
Yeah, it
lake
came
and
from
you're
nowhere.
like, which direction am I supposed to go?
Yeah, like when I was jumping off, I guessed that I was mildly parallel to the wave, but I didn't know that. It was it was highly disorienting.
I got pee! Pop up! Pop up! Keep stay with us! Stay with us!
Oh, what happened? I did it. So the
It
wave
wasn't big enough, and it just like passed you by.
Okay, but it passed me by also because I didn't know I was on it. I didn't know where it was.
Mm,
Or was you think it was
You
too
could
small?
tell you were you're going for it.
Okay.
First of all, I'm jumping.
I think the driver didn't do a great job.
Who was the driver in that one? Was it
If it was me, I would have said paddle, paddle, paddle.
was Josh driving that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Off way too hard, which is why you're hearing the air get knocked out of me as I hit the board. And second of all, when I'm missing the waves like this, it's putting me in a really bad spot.
Going to start paddling real quick to get out of the impact zone. We got just one wave coming.
Great, the impact zone, and I still have no idea what's happening around me. It's all happening too fast, too loud, too much, but I'm gonna keep trying.
It's really disorienting. I'm getting up and I've been waiting on my belly to feel a wave, and I don't feel anything really. I just got all this extra speed I'm not used to.
That's how you do it right
Yeah,
there, baby.
right? That was-
That's how you do it.
Am I in? Oh, you're driving this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering why you were
That one
getting all
was epic.
excited.
Yeah, and you're in it.
I believe I'm about to faceplant because again, I didn't know exactly where I was.
Close, really close. I mean, it looks like I kind of almost did it, except I'm still not used to going that fast on a wave, which is why I completely faceplanted at the bottom of the wave instead of kept riding. But let's keep going.
It was the fastest faceplant I've ever done in my life, by the
Yeah,
way.
you literally
Yeah.
got like hurled into
Yeah,
the air.
I had so
Yeah,
much.
that was bad.
I usually you don't go faster than the wave. I was like, blam.
Yeah, you go see Pop Up! Yeah! Woo!
That was epic. This episode did not get enough time. Just saying.
Because people, I don't think people understand it.
Yes. That was a well-deserved
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Well, that was pretty exciting.
Because I didn't think it was gonna. At that point, well, I mean, I'd only done it like 4 times before that. I guess it wasn't that many times, but just the whole like actually experiencing it, I'm like, this isn't gonna work. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, this is not gonna happen.
You
When I
just
got up and rode that
Yeah,
wave,
you just went with it.
I
yeah.
had my doubts.
Did you?
We made it happen, yeah.
So right after that wave, it didn't make it into this video. This is what happened, Banana. I was on the inside, heavy waves. You're not supposed to come ashore in that area because it is a military base.
Mhm.
And I started swimming, I don't know. I was trying to swim out, but I didn't know where out was. So I guess, Brooks, I was like just going left and right and round in circles and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you were, yeah, this is when you got disoriented.
Very.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you were just like kind of swirling.
yeah, and I guess Nisha or someone say, like, you just appeared. All of a sudden, I just heard your voice. You're like, follow me.
Yeah, Nisha was like, go get him. And I was like, okay.
Because I definitely did not. And I just kept getting like wave after wave was hitting me on the inside, and
You looked panicked when I came up to you.
I was definitely
understandably so.
yeah, I was getting
Understandably
concerned
so.
because I knew that I wasn't paddling the right way, and I couldn't figure out which way the right way was.
Yeah.
So I was glad that that the board that I'm riding is the one that's right behind us right now. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
now it's retired as the backdrop for the show.
And terrifying for all of us.
What do you think, Pete? Terrified. What do you think, Brooks?
I think it's terrifying, but fun.
What are you doing?
I like it. I'm taking a big old pee. I'm scared.
Well, at this point, I'm excited to report.
I like how Brooks gets his North Carolina accent every time. Everyone's taking a big old pee.
I actually wasn't scared. I was really excited that I've been able to reorient my senses to try and figure out what was going on around me. And that's why I do these kinds of things. It's not the adrenaline of the act. It's not the putting my life on the line. It's knowing that there are barriers and boundaries that have put on me because of my loss of vision, but finding different ways to bust through them. I had to take everything I knew about paddling into a normal wave at a normal speed and throw it out the window to learn how to do this. And I feel very strongly that if I can keep making my mind and body adapt to these kind of situations, I don't feel like my handicap will hold me back in life. Doing these kind of things keeps me positive, allows to keep moving forward every day, and allows me to spend a lot of time with some very cool friends.
I have cool friends.
Imagine getting super low, so like putting the board to the water almost.
This is before we went, and I was trying to, listening to the video didn't help me at all. So then I asked Josh to explain it to me, and this is Josh explaining it to me.
You could almost touch the fins down to feel the water, right?
Steve, are you getting nervous about me doing step-offs? So like this.
Right. And then, okay, he wants to get on it.
Okay.
And then Steve's gonna get on the step off.
Yeah.
And he's gonna start surfing.
I guess so. Good job, Steve.
Does that mean I need to like just hold still, or do I just
Stay out of our way.
Okay.
It's just you and Josh. Your life jackets match the jet ski. There's a military base in the background. You're driving.
I'm driving?
Yeah, that's an epic. That's epic.
That's
right
a really
there.
good still.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny, Banana, is the time that you and I went jet ski riding, I was driving then as well.
Yeah, and then you made me drive, and it was way scarier.
Yeah, you
than
didn't.
You drive.
You liked it when I was controlling the thing.
You have so much trust in me. And away we go.
I have to get up and switch one thing over there so we can start taking calls. Are we back on Streamlabs, Brooks?
Yeah, so I need to go back to.
You got to hit 5 call or 5 call in or something like that.
Okay.
Now we open up the phone lines for your chance to talk to Banana.
So epic. Oh man, that's so funny.
I don't know. You're gonna take your
not
right foot.
sure.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys, the phone number should be up on the screen.
I don't want to move because he's
Let's
gonna come
see.
back.
Yeah, it's.
How do I get back?
Let's see if it does it here.
Is the phone number on the screen or no?
It's really small in the vertical.
Okay, but in the horizontal, is it there in the bottom?
No, it's not on the.
Thank you guys for
vertical
keeping
at
us
all.
entertained.
Yeah.
There is a serial killer loose in my city, so I'm staying in. Much love, guys. Sarah.
Hold on. Wait, sorry, Pete. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, do you see something that says 3 stacked under the scenes?
We gotta read Sarah's super chat.
Oh, 3.
Three-
Yeah, 3S something.
3S no number.
Not that one. There's one that should say.
Screen share 3 stacked.
Yep. The phone number should come up there.
Yes.
Got it?
Okay. Sarah. Sarah says, "Thank you guys for keeping us entertained. There's a serial killer loose in my city, so I'm staying in.
Oh,
Much love, guys." Sarah.
good idea.
Sarah, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate.
I
I would
am
probably
as well. What kind of killing is he doing?
What kind
Cereal.
of killing? Serial killing.
What's his signature?
What's the signature move?
I mean, I think that means there's multiple killings.
But I think,
I know, but like a stabbing, a strangling.
yeah.
Right.
Um,
By the way, Sarah is our Marg provider. She knows about the repo, so
yeah,
Thank you, Sarah.
we thank you.
she started the show by donating to the Banana Repo Fund.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Wow.
Let's take a. There's a couple of things I want to talk about real quick, but I'm gonna see if at least this thing is working. Yeah, that seems to be working. 760-517-6844 is the phone number, and despite all sorts of workarounds, we're taking calls.
It does, hold on. Maybe it's on here on YouTube. It doesn't show it on the vertical, but on Streamlabs, maybe it just hasn't caught up yet.
It should just
Give it
be
a second.
someone. I did take a call. They are there, but they're not talking.
Well, they don't know that.
Hello, guys.
Hello, hello.
There's a phone number.
Okay. Hello. Okay, that's.
Nope.
Oh,
Hey.
there we go. Don't do that to me. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey, yeah. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Lincoln.
Lincoln, what's going on?
Dude, I finally got in. No way.
Yeah, you did. Where are you calling from, Lincoln?
From Michigan,
All right, what's going on tonight?
Great Lakes.
Awesome.
There is surfing in the Great Lakes, I've heard. I've heard that the wind can get so big you can actually get some wind swell there. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
That's kind of weird, surfing a lake.
Yeah, it's pretty big, yeah. The beaches are nice. I live in the Holland area. But you probably don't know where that is, so that's cool.
We don't, but
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, well, so I just got done with my band concert, and now I'm here chatting with you guys, which
This is
fun.
true.
So,
What concert did you finish?
a band?
Oh,
Like, are you in a band?
a band concert.
what are you playing or were you watching?
I played the trombone.
Nice.
Cool. Is it like a marching
So,
band type thing?
it is just a band concert where you sit down and play. We played 3 songs,
Okay.
Nice.
and then there was choir and orchestra that went before us, which is cool.
Very
Sounds
cool.
pretty cool. Well, thank you for the call, Lincoln. I went to the calls because Banana's here and it's call time, but
Mhm.
I'm wondering if we should do taste test instead.
Oh my God, why are you being rude?
Oh, just trying to keep things moving along. Lincoln's phone quality wasn't super great.
Okay, well,
Someone did ask for a taste test earlier.
I mean, we have
take
some stuff.
another call and
Take a call and I'll get some food ready.
Okay, 760-517-6844 is the phone number. Who's this? Hello and welcome to the Blind Surfer Show. Oh, they just hung up. I somehow scared that person away.
yeah. good.
Well, I mean,
Well, nothing. Just because somebody's audio quality is not
well, I'm
pristine
a little,
does not mean you need to be impatient.
I'm mildly sensitive because of all the technical issues we've been having this evening. I want to make sure everything is, at least some things are working correctly. But we don't exactly have super full lines at the moment anyway, unless the whole thing just died on us. 760-517-6844 is the phone number. And do you happen, I don't hear anything, but do you happen to see a little white rectangle up on the screen over there, Banana?
It's not ringing right now.
No.
Okay. So we might switch over to do it. I have an intro for a taste test as well, but I can't access anything on this thing right here. There's music for the taste test.
Is the call thing even working?
It was for like a second there. I'm trying to see if I can unplug this. I should have messed with this when I was down. What, are you finding all sorts of goodies, Brooks?
So I think this is something that. Let me get back to the mic. This is something that I remember, and I think this is a foreign version of what I had. Yeah, you've seen these before. You've had this before, right?
I think so.
This used to exist.
Are we supposed to say what we think it is?
No, you're not supposed to tell me it, but I did. I did.
I mean, I think I know what it is. Do you want?
Wait, I think I just got another call to work. Hey, who's this?
Hello?
Hey, who's this? Oh, come on.
And we get trolled.
Finally get someone to get through in the system, and he goes,
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Let's see. Do I have music for taste test at least? Hey.
This is what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is the taste test music. Do you like it?
Yep.
What are you taste testing, Banana?
I'm not supposed to say. I can
Oh, right,
pass it to you.
right. All right. Can I try?
Mhm.
Oh,
You gotta guess what it tastes supposed to taste like.
I mean, it feels like a little person or
No.
what? No?
Mm-mm.
Is it a
It's
fish?
Cannibal candy.
All right, I'll just try it. Did you hold? Ooh, it's really. I was expecting it to be harder. That's what the heck is that? Ooh, it's delicious. Is that soda flavored?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so is that the
Ding, ding, ding on that one.
is that the
It's like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I think I have a ding 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 for myself. There we go. I did it. I got it right. So it's a Coca-Cola gummy, but is it like a Sour Patch Kid? Like, what's the brand?
It's called Yupo.
Yupo.
Yep.
England jelly ice color.
So it's food. It's food from around the world. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yeah.
All right. Jeez, I really like those.
It's from Turkey. Turkey makes some good candy, man. It's always underrated place for candy.
They do. We've had some really excellent treats from Turkey.
Yeah. Seems like it's like a lot that we get is from Turkey, and it's always really good.
Turkey and Korea, and
Yeah.
I think there's one other place that we get some food from.
We have another food item for you.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is a.
I don't know how exciting this is gonna be, but I'm just curious.
It just feels like an M&M.
Yeah.
Basically.
I like it though.
Mmm.
I'm like, It's like,
Hey.
it's like better than an M&M.
Oh yeah.
That's not. Oh, it's a Reese's Pieces, isn't it?
Oh, that's a good
Maybe.
guess.
Wait. Is it an M&M? I'm torn. It's like halfway between an M&M and a Reese's Pieces.
Right? Or is it like?
I think it's just this is also called Yupo.
Yeah.
Drahe. I think it's just like the quality of chocolate is so much better in other
Somewhere else.
countries.
Yeah.
It's just,
This is just a
better milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's just a good M&M.
so
fake.
Does the package say?
Well, there's a picture and they're cut in half, and it looks like there's chocolate in the middle.
Okay. Dude, that was. You want to try another phone call? See if we can get a.
Would I like some crab? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no, because then this whole place will be warm and stinky.
Oh wait, there was crab.
Yeah.
Oh.
Literally small crabs.
Oh, small crabs.
I mean, I'll cook with it if it's perfectly good. But.
It looks. I don't know. That one's gnarly.
Thanks for deciding not to give me crabs. I approve of that.
These are rock pops, I think.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell me.
Banana.
All right, I'm sorry.
Jeez, he worked so hard looking for
I
something.
get really excited about the rock pops. Now I can't have them.
I guess so.
It's all over.
Should we? I think. Do you want to try one more phone call while we're looking for something else?
Sure. I hear something.
I hear maybe somebody is there. Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can. What's your name?
Hi. My name's Tiffany, and I love to watch your show. And that's only half a lie because I haven't seen it because I'm blind like you are.
I always wonder about
I'm just wondering.
the blind people that watch.
She has a question.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, Tiffany, go ahead.
Oh no, it is cool. We can't see, so sometimes we talk twice as much. I think.
Banana would agree.
That is an honest
So
comment.
I was wondering two things. Do you ever get tired of people assuming you want to feel their face?
I haven't figured out how to make this video, but I was asked to feel someone's feet this weekend at the beach. And it was a woman that was wearing like really fluffy slippers. And a part of me was like, I don't need to. Like,
Especially with all the foot fetish things. You're like, no, thank you. I do not want to feel your feet.
Not interested in feet. Like, it's nice that you're wearing fun, fluffy slippers, but like, I don't need to feel everything
But did she
that I
say she was
can't
wearing
see.
fluffy slippers?
Yeah, they told me all
okay.
about
well,
it.
then I would just have touched the slippers.
I ended up doing it, but the whole like, hey, there's something you can't see. Want to touch it? Like, not always.
Right, not necessarily. And sometimes, like, the scariest thing I think I've ever heard is, hey, feel this. No further warning.
Yes.
And that's why I love your unboxing. I try to guess what you can't see because, I can't see it either, so I don't know either. I'm trying to guess it just based on what you're saying.
On his reaction?
I feel like it's got to be super hard if you can't, like, if you can't see it and you can't feel it, and I'm just sitting there going, no, it's slimy. Like, I can't imagine how the heck you figure out what the stuff is.
Turn up the call volume.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Make that
I think in some ways
max.
it might be more fun for me because everyone else sees you opening and getting one thing, and I'm picturing about 15 of the worst case scenarios.
So you're feeding into your fear.
That's kind of funny.
I think I'm just using my fear to amuse me because that's just kind of how I coach sometimes. If you can't laugh at, what bothers you, what's the point?
Yeah,
that's true.
Otherwise, it's just a spiral of getting annoyed and sad and upset.
Right. And the other question is, like, do you come across people that just seem so surprised that you can do things? Because I was on a different live stream, a political one, and I was trying to get the phone number like I was on yours. Someone was really nice and put it in your chat. And their live stream chat was just full of insults and people saying, you're not blind or you can't type.
I mean, yeah, that's like 15% of my comments, which were driving me nuts for years. And I do, man, I just feel like automatically, I mean, I could do a whole show on this. People assume less of you because operating without one of your, if not the major sense, is like unfathomable to other people. They don't live with it. They don't understand it. And they just assume like, well, if I couldn't see, You know, it's why I get that comment all the time. Like, how do you read the comments? It's because people just think the only way to do it is with their eyes. So yeah, I mean, it's just been a lifetime of battling preconceptions and people thinking less of you because you have a disability. And you know, I've spent the better part
and
of.
then people on the other end also think the opposite. Like I've had a lot of people going, "You're so strong," and I'm like, "Why?" You know?
Yeah, sometimes I was talking to Nisha
Like,
about it
like,
this past weekend. Like I caught a really, really, really average wave, and some guy on the inside saw it, and he saw my shirt, and he saw, you know, Blind Surfer, and he's like, "Way to go, man! You're such an inspiration." And I literally was like, "Wah wah!" I was like, "That's the lamest wave of the day. I don't need." I felt like I was being patronized. I know he was being nice.
Yeah, and he meant it. It's just
He definitely did, but like I don't need to be
you
praised.
know you can do better.
Yeah, like being praised for, you know, like just, you know, if I go out in the street with my stick, people are like, "You're such an inspiration." I'm like, I'm just trying to get to the mailbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Right. I went to a Carl's Jr. a few weeks ago, and some lady was walking out as I was going in with my cane, and she looked and says, "God bless you," and I almost turned around and said, "Everyone," because it was such a Tiny Tim moment.
Yeah, it's you know, and someone pointed this out to me. I think it was on a phone call I took about a year ago on the show. Some guy said, when people meet you, you're probably the first blind person that they've ever met, because we're
When
that.
people meet me, I'm usually the first blind person that has ever run over them.
Yeah, yeah. It's we're a rare breed of people.
I guess so.
But thank you,
Right.
thank you for the call, Tiffany. I got more things I'm going to stick in my mouth. Neither you nor I know what they are, but I'll taste them and try and describe it to you.
Oh well, one of us will find out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
All
the
right,
phone
well,
call.
Thanks for calling.
All right.
Give him that one instead. That one, this was gum.
What? Oh, the thing I was about to eat was gum.
Yeah, we don't want gum.
Oh, what is it? You already did something to this.
I bit it, and now my fingers
it's
are
good.
sticky.
It's very. Is this a cow tail? I feel like
No, it's candy.
a cow tail's candy.
I mean,
Why is it so hard?
yeah.
That's going to take a while to chew.
It's like a Tootsie Roll.
What is the? Is that?
That is like correct consistency.
Right, it's like a Tootsie Roll that was made in the 80s and has been sitting around for 40 years. This thing's hard.
To me, it tasted. I took a bite. It tasted like a little bit like the inside of a Skittle.
Geez,
Without-
I don't.
you know, without the shell?
Is it? Yeah. Is it lime? It's so hard though. Is it lime?
That I don't know.
What flavor do you think it was?
I think it's lime. What do you think, Banana?
I wasn't focusing on flavor, but I would probably, yeah, like I was, yes, I was also thinking like citrusy green.
Do you know? Does it say on the?
It was orange.
That's orange.
It's orange.
Well, I guess you're right about it being citrusy, at least, Banana.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be better. I have a really good feeling.
Wait,
about
so
this.
what was that? Was it a Tootsie Roll?
It was like a no. It's still these are all turkey things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be way better.
You sure you don't want to eat the fried baby
Here,
crab?
Give this a shot. I definitely do not.
All right,
No,
I'll pass as
the
well.
squid and the crab stuff. I'm a pretty adventurous eater, but
this
I ain't that adventurous.
There we go.
You know, it's vacuum sealed in a weird crab container.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but there was like a wee. It was the phone volume. So this feels like a Starburst, except it's smaller than a Starburst.
Yeah, see if you can guess the.
But heads up, the wrapper is hard to get off.
Yeah, it is. It's like really stuck to it. I'm definitely going to end up eating some
I know,
paper
I was
here.
thinking that too.
See if you can guess the flavor.
So is it actually smaller than a Starburst, or have I just gotten bigger since I was eating Starburst?
It is smaller,
Okay.
but not by a lot.
It's like thicker than a Starburst, but it's smaller.
It kind of tastes like the consistency of a high chew.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because I've been doing so many of these, I've tried so many different things. I feel, but the high chew,
just bubblegum flavored.
No.
there's ooh.
What do you think?
That made my jaw crack.
Is that what that click
Yeah,
was?
like you probably hear, like my.
I feel like, I thought bubblegum was a good guess, but
Yeah,
no.
I think it tastes like bubblegum.
When I tell you the flavor, it'll make sense.
Is it strawberry?
Yes.
Is
What?
it?
Strawberry what?
Strawberry kiwi?
Nope.
I got the first half, Banana. You get the second half.
You got most of it there, but
Strawberry mango.
no, there's only one fruit. But it's
strawberry vanilla?
Pretty much. Strawberry milkshake.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me turn up the so I can ding myself. Ding. Well, I get like half a ding because I got the the strawberry pie. That thing's so. What candy is that?
That was another. Actually, this one is called Cremini.
Cremini?
They're all by Ookler.
So is the entire box all Turkish stuff?
Yeah.
Did you take my wrapper, Banana?
I need to spit this thing out.
Trying to. Oh, you're gonna spit it out?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, all right. The strawberry milkshake.
I could also just picture it sitting in my gut.
So how long does it say? How long have we been? Because we spent like 25 minutes just getting on the air. How long have we been on for, Brooks?
Let's see, 54.
All right. Do you want to take?
7:17 right now.
That's what time it is.
Do you want one more candy, Pete?
I was gonna say, do you want to take? Do you want to eat one more candy or take one more call or one of each?
I say one of each.
All right. Let me do the call first, real quick. We'll do 760-517-6844. Is the phone number. We're talking to some of yous tonight. Who's this?
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we got you.
Okay, cool. I didn't. How does my mic sound bad?
This is what you've done.
Sorry.
I'm talking on earbuds, so it probably sounds
It
terrible.
actually sounds completely fine.
Earbuds are
Yep.
quality products.
Yep.
We got you.
What's
your
your
name?
Xander.
Xander.
With
What's
an X.
awesome? Do your friends call you X for short?
No.
If my friends nicknamed me that way, my name would be P, and that would be a terrible nickname. What up, P? What's going on tonight?
I'm just chilling. I'm watching the stream. I've been
Yeah?
watching it for a while.
Did you watch the first two that we had to abandon, or did you only come into the third time when things were mostly working?
I watched the second one. But I didn't get to the first one.
That was the best one for sure.
Second one was
I was busy at my grandma's. So I was helping my grandma.
Oh,
earlier.
that's nice of you. What year? Were you raking leaves? It is September.
No, I was helping her with her plants and stuff, picking up heavy pots.
Nice. I like your
that she
grandmother
needed
already.
picked up.
I have to do that for Banana sometimes.
Yeah.
She's like, come downstairs and pick up a pot.
Yeah, I'm like, come here, I need your muscles.
Yeah, she's got a big old. She's got this one that's like a barrel, and it's heavy.
Nice. You got to get one of those.
It
Like,
probably weighs like. It probably weighs like 50 pounds.
It's a heavy plant. Take a wild guess. How many potted plants Banana has in our backyard? It's a small backyard.
Like 30.
You're about halfway there.
It's about like 52.
She get along with my grandma. There.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew.
think
I knew.
so.
As soon
I think so.
Yeah.
She goes out
My
there
grandma has
first thing every morning.
Has
Banana
a
has to
lot.
walk around and water.
Yeah, I walk
40
around with my
plants or
morning
whatever.
coffee and check
yeah,
on my
that's what my
plants.
grandma does. She
She's
has,
Banana.
if I had to guess, she probably has like at least 40, maybe 50.
Yep.
Maybe you and
Yeah. Where does your grandma live again?
what,
You're probably way far away because I
Okay.
live in Kansas.
it'd be fun. You guys could do
Doctor grandma.
you guys-
Right? I mean, like, does she want to be?
You
my-
could do a plant show together called Banana and the Grandma. Or
Yeah.
Plant-
Totally.
Plant time
Yeah,
with
she
Banana and the
has-
Grandma.
Most of her plants are cactuses and stuff. Is what she's got.
Yeah, I have a mix of everything. I have a garden growing vegetables and tons of flowers that I like to grow, but also plenty of succulents because we live in Southern California.
That is true.
So
So
Yeah,
besides,
my garden,
go ahead.
I have a whole bunch of plants in mine.
nice.
Oh, so you-
so she influenced you, I think.
Yep, I grow like basil and that type of stuff and other stuff like that. And
Nice.
flowers.
I've got basil. I've got mojito mint. Okay.
Plant-
yeah.
plant talk with
Yeah.
Banana.
Exactly.
What up? Besides
I could make hibiscus tea. I mean,
Yeah.
I could go on and on. Sage, lavender.
besides Grandma's plants, anything else going on, Xander?
I fed my lizard earlier and did some other stuff.
What's
Fed
your
my-
lizard's
fed
name?
My other animals.
Yeah.
Rango.
Rango. What is that? What is that from? Is that from a video game or something?
No, it's from the movie. It's with Johnny Depp.
Which movie with Johnny Depp?
It's called Rango.
I knew he was
is
going to
the
say
movie
that. I was
it's
going to be like,
called.
don't me. I did
Wow,
not
we were
catch
up
that
on our
one.
movies, I guess.
All right, and what kind of a lizard is it?
He's a leopard gecko.
Ooh.
Oh, my nephew has one of those.
All right, and we have a lizard that lives outside. It is why can't I think of it? Praying mantis.
I don't know if it's here anymore.
All right.
I think Brooks scared it away when he house sat.
You might have.
I did. Whoopsies.
Well, he was around, and then now he's not.
Brooks sat on him. All right. Well, I got this little piece of candy in my hand. I'm going to try and figure out what it is. Was there anything else you wanted to throw at us, Xander?
No, I just wanted to say hi because I've been watching you for like 3 years now.
Oh, wow.
nice.
Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned for all the technical nightmares that I call the live show.
Yeah, no kidding. I think you labeled it the best live show ever.
It was supposed to be all the work I put into it. Stupid. This thing's still dead, huh? No, nothing working over here? Nope, nothing working over there.
Bye, Xander.
Bye, Xander. All right, last thing we're gonna do tonight is eat whatever this is. This broken in half already?
No, you gotta unwrap it.
Oh, wait, what a weird.
This one's gonna surprise you a little bit.
It's a very weird shape. I don't even know how it was. You know, if you hadn't told me that it was wrapped, I think I was just about to stick it right in my mouth.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
I should have not said anything.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so it's is it a hard candy? Is it? I can't break it.
Speaking of grandmas, you got a hard candy.
Salivate on it a little bit.
Wait, you just gave me like a Vicks like cough drop. Is that what this is?
What it's called. It's called O-Lips.
This is terrible.
And I didn't know, but it's a cough drop.
It is a cough drop.
Yeah.
Wait, was that in the box with the candy?
Yeah.
Why?
That's actually really funny.
That's not fair.
That's what it sounds like.
Were you able to crunch yours?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it. Should I eat a cough
Literally
drop?
a cough drop. They're really good though. They're like blueberry,
Ow.
raspberry flavor.
But,
Yeah,
watch your teeth, would you?
Yeah.
O-Lips.
That went pretty hard.
When
I
you
mean,
have a sore throat.
yeah, as far as cough drops go, I guess it's a decent cough
I
drop.
think it's pretty good.
All right.
I love a good cough drop.
Well, I'm going to spend the next week trying to figure out all the technical crap all over again. I think, Banana, we've decided that we can only go live on YouTube.
Okay.
Because going to all the platforms was kind of messing us up.
Oh.
How does that screen up there say how many people are watching us on YouTube at this particular moment, Brooks?
It only shows the landscape.
Which is going to be like 12.
What about
We had like
just-
90 something at
What
one
if
point.
you just were on two, like Instagram and?
I think Instagram might be the one that's screwing us up.
Oh.
I mean, we can continue to do this every week. Everybody, if you want to keep watching, we will try and launch on all platforms. Then we'll have heart attacks and freak
Yeah,
out.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a reality show
Yeah.
of Pete having a meltdown about his wiring.
I felt like I was pretty cool about it, Brooks. Like I was reasonably
You kept it together.
for all the work and all the backfiring that happened on it. I basically kept it together.
You have a cool head in those situations. I definitely admire you for it.
Yeah, when you're on camera.
That's not.
Oh, he wasn't on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like at this point, it's happened so many times. Like I guess the first like 3 times, I'm like, dang, damn it, I can't believe it. But then now when it happens, you're just like, yep, that happened again.
It's not like your job depends on it or anything.
Yeah, that is true, right?
You're
Yeah,
just
it's
you're
like-
just feeding the folks.
Yeah.
If this was the middle of a voiceover session, I kept dropping, I might be a puddly, sweaty mess and swearing a little bit. But so yeah, we'll try something in some way next week, and I mean we eventually get on. It works.
Yeah, I mean we delivered.
We're gonna have, so I think we got enough thanks to Sarah, only Sarah this week. We had enough money for her margarita. Brooks, what is your?
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. What was if you could have only one drink, Brooks? What would it be?
I mean, right now it's still a skinny spicy marg.
You guys have the same one, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's easy on the stomach. It's light. You can have it anytime.
Agreed. It
does
comes
the
with
job.
salt or tahini.
Yeah, it's always good. It's refreshing.
Yep.
Well, you know what's funny is I can't narrow it down. I've got 2 favorite drinks, and one of them is one that you make for me, Brooks, because you make it so good.
White Russian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Brooks makes a mean White Russian.
I know how to do it.
And if Brooks isn't making it, I want to
Do I get credit for buying all the ingredients?
Yeah, I was shocked. Brooks walked in, it was like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, I'm going to make a White Russian. I'm like, with what? And he's like, well, we have everything here. We have the Baileys, you got the half and half, you had the vodka. I was like, all right, cool. But my other favorite drink, if Brooks isn't making it, is if our buddy Memo down at Vigilucci's is making it, is a whiskey sour with a whipped egg on top.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a great one.
Had you ever had that before we took you 2 weeks ago, Brooks?
No.
The
no.
whipped egg on top of a whiskey sour is a pretty darn good
There's
drink.
a guy in the chat who said he's going to make a surfboard, and he keeps telling me to say it, so I just wanted to say that.
He's going to make a surfboard?
For you. His name's the Woodworking Guitarist.
Oh, wow. I heard one of his comments like even before this thing started.
Yeah.
I think
so there you go, Woodworking Guitarist. Come back when the surfboard's ready.
A
Yeah,
wooden
awesome.
surfboard.
Do you want any specs for guidance or?
I wouldn't know what to say for a wooden. Like, do you need a giant wooden?
Well,
surfboard?
I don't know if it's
It's
going to
supposed
be
to be
wood.
for decoration, maybe.
Oh,
no,
all right.
no,
I mean,
no, there's all kinds of
Maybe it
different
would
ideas.
be wood. That'd be pretty cool.
Wait, the wood. I would assume the woodworking guitarist isn't also like an epoxy specialist. That would like, be a whole different realm.
Just make him a guitar, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take anything.
I'd probably use the wooden surfboard. more than
Decorations
I'd
are good
use-
too.
Yeah, more than I use the guitar.
Yeah.
But all right, thank you for the offer. I'll fire off some music. At least that works. I control over the audio and not the video, which is just absolutely fitting for me.
That's
That's about right. All right, we're off to go get spicy margaritas and
Thank you,
possibly
Sarah.
White Russian. Thank you to Sarah.
Sarah.
Thank you to everybody that bared with us for all 3 episodes tonight.
Woohoo!
We'll be back next week.
Okay.
Bye, guys.